on, and they stated that one driver ruined it for all 9,500 because the safety manager in their safety social media meeting stated that there was one driver that was on their phone watching a video or thinking about using called Nite. Here you can see the driver camera, and you can see a red and green, meaning that the video is on, but that it is not recording. And you can see that by the symbol there. Double green is recording all this information. So Mutha Truckers, comment down below. Sama vô má, con đừng nói chuyện mà. Kỳ quá. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was my mom. So,
really good week log wise, and we're going to have Brendan and Rebecca from the log department start making their way up here. But you know, I always have to talk about my two that just drive me crazy: the seatbelt that you mentioned, and you know, we have one, at least one that I can remember. Guys watching the video while he's driving down the road. Watching the dang video while he's driving down the road. And we talk about how this affects our CSA scores, and we talk about, you know, what this does to Prime. And the leadership gets on me. Steve Lucky, dang it, Dennis, you keep talking about this. We'll fix it. Fix it. But we're going to fix it. All right. So just to let you guys know, on May 10th, is that right, Jamie? May 10th, we have got a big announcement coming about the technology going inside of the trucks. We've got some new things coming, and we're really excited about making sure that we fix some of these woes that we have. And you know, the real big word is going to be accountability. So,
Mutha Truckers, welcome to Mutha Trucker News. You know, the other day we talked about how Prime Inc. is talking about a new technology that they potentially might be putting in all of their trucks. When you look at their safer score, it looks here that they have 9,442 drivers. I think that's lease op and company drivers. Now, we had a driver that wants to stay anonymous, basically gave us the leak info, said that this person is a pilot programmer of this new system, and this is the one potentially they're going with. Now, disclaimer here is that 1,000%, you know, this is the information I'm getting from drivers that state that they do work for Prime. So if anyone does work for Prime, 100%, comment down below. Let me know if any information that I'm giving is incorrect, right? When we're deep diving into things like this is always more newer leaked information that nobody has at all, right? So only Prime drivers, please comment down below on this. But the last video I did, thousands of drivers looked like they were not happy with what was going on, and they stated that one driver ruined it for all 9,500 because the safety manager in their safety social media meeting stated that there was one driver that was on their phone watching a video, didn't say what platform or anything like that. And because of that, this prompted them to do this. So let's get into this video here. Second thing, I stated in my last video that most likely they're doing this for insurance purposes. Prime drivers commented down and stated that they are self-insured. So 100%, it's not for insurance purposes then the only thing I could think of is they're doing this for safety. So Mutha Truckers, is this a good or a bad thing? But let's get into this right here, and let me give you some of the information, right? So this is the information that I got. It says, if you are under Prime's authority insurance, so that means a company or a lease operator, then you will have this new technology. So yes, do you think that's fair that a lease operator, someone that pays for their own bills, should have to have this technology as well? So there are roughly total, like we stated, 9,500 total trucks at Prime. And what's stated from this anonymous driver states that there are roughly 80 drivers that are piloted. There are roughly 80 drivers that are piloting this new system. So what is this new technology? This new technology they are referring to is cameras, but with AI. You know, this is what was stated. After driving 5 miles per hour, the AI technology will start. And if you are looking around or looking down too long, the AI will have a voice audible alert that says distracted driving out loud. And a recording, they stated, will be sent to a third-party company, and the fleet manager can have access to that. Now, one thing the anonymous driver did state is it's not always bad news bears. The fleet manager can give positive feedback as well. So just say you're on the interstate and a car cuts you off and you remain your distance and you do something good. Well, the fleet manager can actually say, hey, kudos to you and good job on that, right? Now, one thing is I asked, does it record when the truck shut off? And the anonymous driver says, no, it does not. You can actually see a double green line, which means that if it's double dots green, that means it's recording. Now, if it's double green, if it's double green line, then that means it's recording. Now, if I ask what happens when you shut down, it says that the lights turn off completely. Right. Now, personally, this anonymous driver says that they like this technology, stating that this person believes that this technology is helping them develop good habits. So this person that's giving me this information actually doesn't hate this technology. It's stating that they like it. Right. So comment down below on that, what your thoughts are with that. AI technology can only see the driver's seat. So there's a green box, and then everything outside of the seat, the camera shows it's blurry for privacy reasons. So for example, with this technology, the driver's seat, you can see like a green box. And then if you reach your hand, which was stated to me, then your hand on this side of the passenger seat will be blurry. So that's for privacy reasons, right? Now, one of the things the anonymous driver said is the truck driver, when reviewing feedback with fleet manager, stated that there is no sound. So there's no sound that the anonymous driver could hear. But the driver did state that that doesn't mean that they don't have access to sound, just that there was no sound when they reviewed a video. Now, another thing is there's an app that can be downloaded with this technology. You know, the driver can download the app, and the fleet manager, if they wish, can send you a video stating when you're doing something good per se or something bad, right? Driver states that this is going live around August and states that trainers' trucks will be hit first. And when I say hit first, hooked up with the cameras and AI system, because there are 9,500 drivers, right? Another thing is anonymous driver said changing from Qualcomm to Geotab, right? Now, I asked currently, are there any cameras at all? Anonymous driver stated no. As to the anonymous driver's knowledge, there are no cameras. So here's two pictures here that I will put, and I will let you see. This is the technology they stated that they are thinking about using, called Netrodyne. And here you can see the driver camera, and you can see a red and green, meaning that the video is on, but that it is not recording. And you can see that by the symbol there. Double green is recording, green, red, not recording, right? And then when it completely turns off because you're shut down, then nothing's happening. So, Mutha Truckers, this is the information that I'm getting. Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm wrong. If the information is not right, please comment that down below. I'm here to state the information, and I want to be correct with this. Again, disclaimer, this is allegedly from a prime driver that is piloting the system, giving me all this information. So, Mutha Truckers, comment down below. Sao mà vô mà? Con đừng nói chuyện mà. Kỳ quá. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was my mom. So, And earlier, who the heck was that sneezing? Your dad. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna play everything, I guess.